Welcome back to this DC Universe Online Let's Play. You're Sambo, and we're joined once again by Blaze Purple, who we haven't seen for some time. Of course, if you watched my last episode, you'll know that we hopped back onto her. We dusted her cobwebs off and brought her out in order to check out all the content that has been added to the game with the update number 2 patch. You may also remember that we are in the instance. We're in the Old Gotham Subway instance, in fact, and it's all part of the new storyline that got added with the update. We've been sent here by Two-Face, and of course we're trying to find Penguin. That's our ultimate goal. Very happy about that because Penguin is one of my favourite Batman villains. You may remember that we defeated Hush in the last episode, who was a really nasty piece of work, and then we came across this guy who's down below here. The Pengbot Maimus, there he goes, him and his nasty minions. A very tough customer, that's for sure. We're going to have to take a very strategic approach to defeating him this time. Let's hope that we do defeat him, of course. He had a whole ton of hit points. We were hardly making a dent. And of course he spawns those little Pengbots randomly, which also add to our woes. So we're in defense mode, so we can take a whole bunch of damage. Although even in the last episode where we were in defense mode, we were still getting smacked around an awful lot. And of course, he's got a couple of nasty abilities. When you're up close to him, he spins around and absolutely slices through our own health pool. But if you get out of range of that melee ability of his and go into a ranged area, he will start zapping you, as will the little guys, with their laser eyes. So you know what, if you're up front, you're going to get smacked about with the melee abilities, and if you're far away, they're going to zap you with their lasers. It's all bad news. So goodness knows how we're going to defeat him, but we're certainly going to try. So we've got sodas equipped. We're all ready to rock. Let's do this thing. Come on, Blaze Purple, show us what you've got. And we're off to an alright start. But look at that, all the health being absolutely stripped off us. It's torn off us as if we're butter. Haven't made a single hit on him yet. So we'll make sure, of course, that our dots are always up. Going to have a soda already. And that hardly made a dent in our health, actually. I hope we haven't got 2 lower level sodas equipped. I can't cast an ability. Come on. Why can't I do that? Oh, this is terrible. I think we've got to give up already. Oh, and I'm trapped now, and our number 5 ability is nearly up. Are we going to be able to pull it off in time? No, we can't. That was horrible. You'll have to rewind the video to have a look, but I couldn't pull off a single ability then almost. I was spamming my number 3 button, which of course is our big fiery knockback, and it just was not firing. So I have no idea what was going on there. Good Lord, that was a terrible start, wasn't it? Let's hope we can do better this time. So perhaps the idea is to stay at a very large range away from him, although like I said, he still manages to zap us with his laser eyes. So let's lock on to one of the little guys. Can we lock on? Hello? Can't even lock onto them. There we go. So I had to actually go into melee range. I've got to break out of a stun. We're already down to about 80% health. Let's lock on to... Come on, lock. It won't lock. Why won't it lock onto him? Things are not going well for us. Alright, going to use my healing ability. We just need to take out these little guys. Oh, don't do that combo. We're having all sorts of combo issues as well. I'm getting stuck. I'm trying to pull off combos and they're not happening. Whether that's lag or not, I honestly don't know. Let's try and keep away from this guy. We've got to have another soda already. Oh, and he's zoomed in. Roll away, roll away, roll away. Okay, we're going to have to break out one of these healing barrels already. And he's zapping us. Look at that, all that health pouring off. I need to get into the effect of the healing barrel. I'm knocked over. Oh, this is so annoying. This is a very horrible fight. Look at that, we've hardly made a dent in him. Make sure all of our buffs are up, using all of our abilities. I'm already down to about 50% health. And I'm locked up there. Want to pop my trinket. Can't pop it, there we go. Come on, number 5 ability. Spamming it, spamming it, spamming it. no, look at that, it came online just as we got knocked out. My god, I have no idea what we're meant to be doing here. I'm in defense mode. So all my defensive stats are well up there. I can't attack him from range because he's got lasers. I can't get close to him because he does that whirlwind. Honestly not sure what we're meant to be doing. No, we'll give it another crack. As long as we've got sodas, we should be okay. And look at this, I can't target him. What were you thinking, devs? Why? I have to go into melee range before I can actually bring... And look at that, he's straight on us, trying to roll away, roll, roll. Blaze Purple, roll. Go, go, go. And look at that. He's got his lasers on us. Okay, can we... Okay, now we can lock on. Alright, so we'll send some fiery death towards that little Pengbot. Get in there and finish him off, hopefully, very quickly. Do a knockback. Give ourselves an early heal. Now, I want to lock onto this guy. Why can't I target him? I actually cannot target him. Okay, well, I guess they're saying they don't want me to target him. Fine, we'll concentrate our attacks on Pengbot Maimus instead. Once again, trying to spam my abilities, and they're only sort of popping every now and then. Alright, we're just going to keep pummeling him, I think, is about the only thing we can do. No, I'm already down to less than half health. I need to get out of here. I've got no heals, so we're going to have to break one of these barrels. Alright, that was nice, because I was targeted onto this guy. Actually got me out of the way of Pengbot Maimus. Alright, make sure we're buffed up. Oh, that ability of his is just horrible. I like a tough fight, but I do not like an annoying fight. I'll tell you that right now. Look at the amount of health that's pouring off us. Get away, get away. Need a healing barrel. I sure do hope that they respawn, because we need them. And why can't I do my fiery laser death? It's not triggering. Oh, combo problems seem to be coming and haunting me time and time again recently. Whether that's lag, whether that's my timing in trying to pull them off, I don't know. Anyway, fortunately we've cracked open a healing barrel there. So as long as we're under the effects of it... No, we've been trapped. Trying to break free. I'm not breaking free. I was absolutely spamming my shift key then, trying to get out of that one. Let's see if we can knock these guys back. Nothing happened. Try it again. Roll away, roll away, roll away. Oh, and I'm trapped. Oh, go, 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 roll. Oh, controls are absolutely frustrating me. Oh, this is terrible. It's the worst it's ever been, and it's post-patch. And I noticed that when we were playing in the last episode, but of course it wasn't so important because we weren't up against somebody of this magnitude. But oh no, don't tell me. Oh, I was going to say, don't tell me Hush is back. Oh, that would have just been horrible. But yeah, let's test this, shall we? Alright, so the uppercut, 1, 2, 3. Well, it's working now. Let's try our laser. Whoops, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so it seems to be working out of combat. Oh! Actually, that's one part of the update I forgot to mention to you guys, and I'll go through it quickly before we go back to Pengbot Maimus. If you're looking for the social menu, you're going to have a real hard time finding it. So, if you remember, prior to the patch, if you hit your 0, or rather O key, it would bring up all the social menu options. Now, all it does is bring up your league management screen. So, for example, normally in here would be your friends list, your messaging your friends, all that sort of stuff. I spent so long trying to figure out where on earth that had been shifted to, because it's absolutely no longer in the O screen. Turns out, after asking many times in trade, it's F4 if you're playing on the PC. I honestly can't tell you what it is on the PS3 controller, but if you hit F4, this screen pops up and you use your arrow keys to navigate around. And what that does is that shows you any nearby players, of which of course there aren't any. It shows you your friends list. There they go. It actually shows you who's online and offline. Same with the group, league, etc, etc. So that's where you get to your social menu now. It's the F4 key. So if you're like me and you spend about half an hour trying to find out where all that stuff is, don't worry, you've now been told. Alright, looks like those health barrels are respawning, thank goodness. But of course we have to get up into melee range in order to trigger this fight. Not a good start, but we've got no choice. Trying to spam my abilities again. We'll pop our trinket early on in the battle. And I think what we'll try and do this time is just concentrate on Pengbot himself. We'll give ourselves some early heals. We'll keep blasting away there to keep the other guys at bay. And when we need it, of course, we'll... Oh, and I'm trapped. Spamming the untrap button. Breakout button. I'm trying to keep melee up so that we can get ourselves our heal, and there it is. Heal and a knockback. And it didn't seem to heal us for a whole bunch, but again, if I get out of range of this guy, he's just going to zap me with his lasers, so I'm going to try a different approach this time, which is keeping close to him, and we'll use these healing barrels. Now let's try the old uppercut. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. It's not working. It's pulling off a different combo. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. So that seems to be having a good effect. So we'll just continue perhaps spamming that. 1, 2, 3. We'll keep the knockback up to take care of the little ads that are coming in. 1, 2, 3. Right, we need to get ourselves to a healing barrel, so we'll fly over there. Will we fly? Come on. No, I'm grounded. There we go, healing barrel. While he's away in the distance, we'll fire off some stuff. So we've got him down to about 75%. It's better than a kick in the pants, I suppose. And our healing ability is up. And I'm trapped in a corner again, trying to get out. There we go. Oh, come on, stop locking me down. This is just frustrating. Uppercut, 1, 2, 3. Make sure our buffs are up. 1, 2, 3. Our self-heal and knockback. Just going to spam this uppercut. Oh no, we need health. Rolling away. Let's roll ourselves to a barrel. Got major control issues going on, as usual. Right, let's lock onto him. Oh, he's trapped me as well. 1, 2, 3. Our heal is back up, fortunately. Trying to spam my abilities. Come on, come on. Look at that. I don't know if you can hear me bashing the keyboard there on number 1, just trying to actually pull off an attack, and it wasn't happening. Whether or not the game has been, I don't know, something's changed in the code, but it really feels poorly optimized to me, because I'm trying to pull off combos and they're just not happening. Although we are making better progress. Oh, I'm out of sodas. No, no, no. Need a healing barrel. Where's a barrel? Oh, at least we got him down to under halfway that time. Must admit, folks, I'm sort of getting to the end of my patience with this fight. Like I said, I like a tough fight, but I do not like an annoying, frustrating fight. And to be honest, that's exactly what this is turning out to be, because poor old Blaze Purple, she's not doing as she's told. Whether that's an artifact of a bad ping or bad coding, something's happened in the patch, I don't know. Whether it's because I'm rusty, probably a combination of all of those things, I'd say. And look at that, my gear is nearly broken. But of course, if I get out and, oh well, actually, hopefully there's a vending machine in here. We will pop back to the beginning and see, because if there's not, and I have to go somewhere, which means leaving the instance to repair, to be honest, folks, that means we have to start all over again, fighting through Hush, which was a rough enough solo battle. I honestly don't know that I can be bothered doing that. So let's see what happens this time. Trying to get my 1, 2, 3 uppercut happening. 1, 2, 3. Pop a soda. You can see there, even though I'm doing the same movement over and over, she's not doing an uppercut every time. Sometimes she does that sort of underneath blast. It's just not being consistent. It's being very frustrating and annoying. We'll use the knockback to get rid of the mobs around us. There's the uppercut. We've only got him down to about 90% health. And fortunately that meteor took care of the mobs in that case. Use our self-heal, which also beats back the mobs. I'm spamming my abilities again. Look at that, whacking number 2. You can hear me bashing the keyboard in the background there. Nothing happening. Oh, now I can't even roll away. Roll away, woman. Oh, what's going on? Am I stuck between the mob, stuck between the boss and a collectible? Oh, those collectibles should not have collision. They should be complete. Oh, and I'm locked on that. They should be completely be able to be moved through. I was sure that in the past they were, so not sure if that's been a recent change as well. Come on, do an uppercut. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And there you go, you saw it there, no uppercut, just some other move that I didn't pull off. And another one. All I am doing, folks, is, you can hear me in the background there, 1, 2, 3. Need to pop our heal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and there we go again, a different move. Why? And a totally different one again. 1, 2, 3. Running out of health big time. Do we? Oh, this is horrible. This really is horrible. I honestly don't think I want to carry on, to be honest, which is a shame because I really want to get to see Penguin, but I don't think we're going to get anywhere, and I need repairs. So what we will do is we'll go back to, actually we need to go back this way. We'll go back to the beginning of the instance and see if there's a vending machine. There we go, your equipment has broken and it is ineffective. Go to a safe house and get it repaired. I don't want to go to a safe house. I want a vendor machine. And surely, because vendor machines have been in the game for some time before this instance, you'd think that they'd put vending machines in here like they have in the alerts. And look at that, folks, it looks like there isn't a vending machine. Okay, what we need to test is whether or not the instance resets when we go out and go back in. So we'll test that before we go back to the safe house. So there we go, we're out. Let's go back in and we'll see what the objective is. Oh, defeat Pengbot Maimus. Okay, so it looks like it hasn't reset. Alright, at least that's something. So maybe what we'll do is we'll go and repair and come back and give it one more crack. Now, where is a safe house that's close by? There we go, there is one nearby. Thank goodness for that. I think it's probably where that back signal is. No, there it is, the green bit over there. Oh dear. So yet another frustrating fight. Obviously, I'd be very interested in the comment section below this video if you guys have any tips or tricks as to what I'm doing wrong, perhaps, or I don't know if any of you guys have actually played this new content or not. Maybe you have, and here's the police station. But it is absolutely annoying and difficult because, like I said earlier, we've got a whirlwind attack up close, which devastates our health, and then as we back off, of course, he starts shooting. This is the penguin, starts shooting laser eyes at us, which don't help either. So yeah, not having that much fun with this, to be honest. But like I said, that may also be because by the time we got to him, our gear had been pretty beaten up.
Anything I can help you with?
Yes, there is. You can repair our gear. And you can probably sell us some nice, strong colas. There we go. 900 bucks a pop. Good lord. But we need them. We'll buy 12 of those, I think. And no, I hit the I key then. Thanks very much. Let's unequip those and put the level 30 colas on our hotbar. There we go. And let's head back in and give this one more shot now that we're all fully repaired. So fingers crossed, folks. Alright.
Get away!
And once again, excuse my snivel, seem to have either picked up a bit of a cold or a bad bout of hay fever, one or the other. Right, fortunately not too far to go. There it is, the glowing yellow beam in the sky in the short distance there. So I'm just trying to think of any strategies while we're flying that could make this fight easier. To be honest, I can't. So once again, maybe if you guys have come up with one, you could share it in case we don't make it through this instance at all. We'll certainly give it one more crack now that we're all repaired up. And despite it being slightly annoying, it's definitely very nice looking. I'll absolutely say that. Nice lighting and textures as always. Alright, you horrible penguin thing. Let's try that again, shall we? So again, we have to go in there to trigger the fight. It takes ages for me to be able to get up and get my buffs going. We'll lock on to Pengus Maximus. Pop our trinket early. Make sure we keep an eye on the healing barrels. Trying to keep my buffs up, but I keep getting interrupted. Give ourselves a soda, nice big soda there. Alright, we're going for the uppercut just like last time. Alright, already we need a healing barrel, but I want to stay away from here because, as you know, last time... Oh, lock on the barrel! There we go, lucky there, we just managed to get that barrel taking off, although it doesn't seem to be healing for some reason. Why? Oh, what? Now look, that you can see the healing effect happening there, and yet I was not getting healed. Oh boy. Alright, last chance, folks, last chance, and then I absolutely give up because, to be honest, it's not fun at all, not one bit. This is just frustrating. Like I said, I like a decent fight, but I don't know how you're meant to get through this, and all I want to do is get to the end and see Penguin. I don't want to be doing this Pengbot a billion times, and have I gone the wrong way? I think I have gone the wrong way. Or have I not? No? Now what's happened? Oh, good lord. I don't know what's going on. Have I lost the plot completely? Where are we? Ah, up here. No? Wait a minute. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, I definitely want to be heading north. So that is that way. Why can't I go up there? I have no idea. What the hell? Go to Gotham to... Oh, it's because I'm in the area that I need to be in. Right, silly me. Never mind. Ignore me. Getting frustrated. It's getting late, and I've got the sniffles, so... Hey, there you go. You can hear me bashing away the shift and my ability. Come on. Look at that. It's doing absolutely nothing. Oh, now I'm trapped as well. Oh, look, you know what? I just give up already. Seriously. If any of you guys at the dev team are listening, I'm sorry, but this is just horrible. It really is horrible. Roman over and I had a lot of complaints about the Catwoman instance, about it being frustrating. You know what, to be honest, that instance was nothing on this fight. This is the most frustrating fight I think I've ever had in a game. And you guys know, I love my DCUO. I love the dev team, I love all the work they've done, but guys, what drugs were you on when you came up with this? Because, unless I'm mistaken, it is a solo fight. So I'm not meant to have help. Maybe I'm supposed to have better gear, I don't know. Certainly didn't say anything about it in the patch notes, that's for sure. Now, speaking of which, by the way, something that I keep forgetting to mention is that I will place a link in this episode, and in fact, you should have also seen it in the previous episode, a link to the patch notes so you can go through them in detail. They're rather extensive. Have a look at what new changes have been made specifically. Alright, we're doing a little bit better this time. We seem to have him down to about 60%. Although, again, my abilities just aren't popping when they're supposed to. Why that is, I have no clue. Now I'm going to keep a real careful eye on my health because there's a barrel over there. We'll start rolling that way now. Oh, and the mouse flips out. Thank you very much. Alright, so I'm going to pop that barrel. No, let me pop the barrel for God's sake. There we go, so he seems hell-bent on making things as frustrating and difficult as possible. Fortunately, we have our main heal up, our ability, so that's good. Alright, just below 50% now. Can we make it through to the end of this? I certainly hope so, because I don't like to give up at all. We're just going to keep pummeling him, give ourselves a drink so that we get some energy, so we can put our buffs on. We have our main heal up. I'm going to start looking around for another healing barrel, although I've got a funny feeling we've probably used them all up. We have, okay, I'm going to pop my heal now. We got him down to about 25% health. Alright, I need my 5 ability to come online right now. Come on. Come on. There it is. And just saved by that ability. Let's get the heck out of here. Really want another healing barrel. Can't find one. We've got 0 health. This is the most we've got him down to, but oh... I'm going to try and keep running away from him until our soda comes back off cooldown. So I'm effectively cheating the system. There we go. And I'm just going to keep doing this until it comes... Oh no, now I'm trapped again. What, does he deliberately spawn in places to trap us or what? I'm just going to wait for our healing soda to come up again. This is not how you're meant to do a fight. This is not what I call fun at all. But to be honest, it seems to me to be the only way to do this. Let's just keep chipping away at him from a distance. And if he comes near us, we'll roll away. Wait for our soda to come back online. There it is. Let's make sure we're actually locked on him. You know what? That's it for me, folks. I'm sorry. Not only we run out of time, but I've absolutely run out of patience with this mob. I give up. There you go. Let it be known that I absolutely give up. I look forward to your guys' comments in terms of strategies as to how to get past this. But in the meantime, I think that's it for our coverage of the number 2 update. And we'll probably return back to our lovely villainess to continue questing on through the normal storyline. So, sadly, we'll leave that on a bit of a downer note. Most frustrating fight ever. Not sure if it's bugged, not sure what's going on, but I can tell you one thing for sure. From my perspective, that is the most unfun thing ever, and I have absolutely no desire to return here until something changes or until you guys can give me some strategy. So, there you have it, folks. On behalf of myself, Sambo, and of course the lovely Blaze Purple, who got her butt kicked in the name of experimentation, I'm sorry. It's us signing off and saying, hope you have a great day, and of course hope you join us in our next episode where we get back on our villain. So until then, take care, we'll see you later, bye bye.